Hey guys, I'm home at my parents' house right now. I came back for my birthday and Mother's Day. A little bit sick, as you can probably hear, so I've been kind of laying low the past couple of days. Our studio is going to be open this weekend for our big monthly pop-up. Thought I'd do some thrifting here to see what we can find, and from all the places I've thrifted, I think Massachusetts has a great variety of vintage at actual thrift stores and actual thrift store prices. But today we're going to a St. Vincent de Paul. I went to a St. Vincent de Paul 2 weeks ago in Cincinnati when I was visiting my brother, but this is the St. Vincent de Paul that started it all. This one in Massachusetts. I often dream of this St. Vincent de Paul. I usually always come out with bags of clothes. Like it's a 2-floor store and there is good stuff, but also sometimes it's hit or miss, and I'm worried that because I didn't go as soon as it opened, I could be missing the good. I really want a juicy haul today because I'm already kind of low energy, so I need something to spice me up. Freezer broke a couple years ago, so if I want ice, I have to crawl into the depths of the basement. Anyways, found a trunk yesterday at a different thrift store. $25! Cedar wood chest, can't beat it. Let's go in our studio. Come see it this weekend. Let's go. Okay, I made my way over to the elevator, but I found a couple things on my way to the elevator. We're going to the second floor. Found these adorable little red heels. I love the little laces. This belt, I love the colors. A pair of Levi's. My issue with filming here is that it's so quiet, but they have nice little ledges that I can put my camera on. I'm gonna go through the jeans right now. I feel like my most asked question in general about thrifting is just like, how do I find things like hidden on the racks? And I really feel like you can only understand like what I'm doing by actually watching me. So I'm gonna kind of leave in some of these clips of just like me in the wild, but I really like I am mostly looking at each individual piece, but it's also like I'm pulling things based on like the wash or the fabric that I'm seeing. Like these ones right here I immediately pulled because I love the way that they look off the bat, but then when I look closer I realized they were Brandy Melville, and these I believe are Calvin Klein, so I also was like I should probably hold on to those. It also depends on like what you're looking for, as in, are you looking for something to thrift flip? Maybe you're then focusing more on fabric or pattern. Are you looking to wear something straight off the rack? Are you looking for something that reads more like business or professional? Like fabrics matter for each outcome you're kind of searching for. And you're probably just like, why are you looking in the pajama section at all? Like, what are you gonna find here that's worth wearing? But I like looking in this section for a lot of little like dainty summer tank tops. This one I just thought was kind of like a little pretty cover up, so I was like, oh, do I want this? But I think the brand was something I didn't like. Also, the pajama section is good for thrift flips if you're looking for fun fabrics. Here's an example of like those type of tank tops I usually would like to thrift. I just didn't particularly love those. Not a lot of thrift stores have like an extensive pajama section. I actually did find this shirt that I really liked. Also, I'm a sucker for like a vintage matching pajama set, but I didn't really find any of those today. And sometimes they do hide like little going out tops in this section as well, like a couple tube tops, but these ones I were finding were like mostly fast fashion, so quick swipe through those. I do get the question a lot on my TikTok that it's like, oh, why are you saying you're not gonna buy it if it's fast fashion? Like if it's cute and you wanted to, like why wouldn't you buy it? And it's because I'm not only shopping for myself, but I'm also selling vintage, and like you can't really sell fast fashion secondhand because it's already like horrible quality to begin with. But I also think about that for what I'm adding to my wardrobe as well. Like I literally don't even want to invest in like a Shein top that I think is cute at the thrift store because it's already so poorly made. Like it's not going to last long in my closet. The exception though is fast fashion brands that were being made like literally before 2010. Like the 90s and the early 2000s is the last time like clothes were actually made with quality fabric, because it wasn't until like post 2010 era that people started doing everything overseas, like getting their items produced overseas, their fabric overseas, and that like exponentially reduced the quality. This is really like even a grander overarching topic. Like it's not even just a problem in like the fashion industry. Like this is a problem with the way our society is being fed things, like overconsumption. You know what I mean? It's just like a multifaceted, a million layer problem here. A deeper topic for another time. Anyway, this shirt here reminds me of a shirt that I already own, and I wasn't even gonna get it for me. I was gonna get it for my shop, but what's throwing me off is the v-neck. Like like the v-neck is almost making it like a little bit tacky. I held on to it and I'm gonna return to it later. This one I was very excited about. Another thing I like to do when I'm thrifting is that if I find a piece I really like that gold sparkly shirt, when I go home, I'll look up the brand on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, whatever, and see what other items are out there from that exact brand, because odds are if you like one thing by a brand, you're probably gonna like some more. It is definitely easiest to shop for yourself, but as I've had this studio space and I have just more space in general to like stock items on the rack, I am trying to widen my size range, and I am very comfortable and used to shopping for things in my own size. So it is kind of like a learning curve for me to like look at like the plus size clothing that I find on the racks and kind of analyze like, how is this going to look on that type of body? Like, is this a properly made shirt type of thing? But I am putting an effort in learning, and I do think every single time I go to the thrift store and come back with new plus size finds, I'm gathering new data on what I find works and what doesn't work. This store actually has an entire like plus size top section, which is very like few and far between at actual thrift stores. So I do applaud them for that. I don't think I ended up filming in that section, but just know it exists. Anyways, this section I usually find most of my baby tees in. In this particular store, I get most excited to go through this section and the dresses, but this section was kind of letting me down today. Like, there wasn't that many jaw droppers. The other thing I'm really not good at is like t-shirts. Like, I kissed a dog and I liked it. Like, I low-key feel like somebody would buy that, but I also feel like kind of like what a dumb purchase, you know? Like, I don't know, t-shirts in general are not necessarily like a point of fashion, so I'm always just curious and maybe not knowing enough how much people are willing to spend on like just a lounge t-shirt. I was on the fence about this one too. Like, is it giving cyberpunk MySpace or is it weird tacky zebra? This one, easy yes. I actually, spoiler alert, sold that one yesterday. Still thinking about this zebra one. I was so on the fence. I think it was Express, so I was like, it's kind of a good brand. This one's BB, but this one I was way more confident in it being like, this is a cute kind of like tacky 2000s almost. Here we go again with the t-shirts. Like, am I supposed to buy that? Like, I would never wear that, but I would laugh at it if somebody else wore it. Okay, moving on to the dresses. They have two dress sections at actual opposite ends of the store. This one is like, I think the event dresses, and the other one is like casual sundresses. Something's been in the air recently because I've been finding so much Betsy Johnson, and this tan dress is a Betsy Johnson dress. Now, the bow was like crumpled up in the back, so I was kind of like putting it together to see how it looked. I was also wondering if this was like a child's dress. I couldn't tell. Holding on to her regardless.
Just went through the dress section and found so many good dresses. I want to pause and show you a couple of them. Can't really see the details that well. BCBG Max Azrium. I don't know how you say that. Cool little ruffles. I also love the brand R&B. This is just like a little black mini dress. Look at the bows down the back of this one. This is Jones, New York. This one's so cute, kind of hoping it fits me. Brand is Express. Look at the cute little bow under the bust and really pretty on the bottom. Okay, also one I feel like I might have to keep. It's just a swim cover-up, but I just love anything nautical. There's this one time I was thrifting here like a couple years ago. I found these two amazing pair of low-rise jeans. Like, one had little like metal circle, little metal belt thing built into it, and the other one I think was bedazzled, and they literally fit me perfectly, yet I still sold them. And I think about them every single day because as my style has grown, I think about how more and more how like I would wear them all the time. I have no idea who I sold them to, and I just think about it all the time, and I've never been as blessed in this section since. Okay, these are really cool, but I feel like they're like too fall to get right now. If only I found you a couple months later. What is this? Like, the corduroy's cool, but I just don't think I can get it right now. I did find some really cool 2000s, like little army capris. I think they'll be cool. They're low rise. And I also found these DKNY patch jeans. They still have the tags on it. So cute. Wish these would fit me.
If you've been following that Sabrina Carpenter Depop dress drama, I literally thought this was that dress when I pulled it off the rack because it's like reversible and it was on the yellow side when I found it. But absolutely jaw-dropping.
I really want to give you a haul of the things I found. The tunes are cranked, so I don't know if I can get around that. This I thought was a little bit ugly at first, but I zipped it up and I think it could be styled cool. It's Fredericks of Hollywood. I have a vision for these, okay? I wore something similar last year and I liked it, but TBD. This is the only sweater I'm buying today, but it's J. Crew. It feels so good and I feel like the colors are very spring summer, so I'm gonna buy.
I just gave up. The music was too loud and some lady came out of the elevator, so I got frightened. But anyways, these were capris, but like wide leg cargo capris. Never seen that before. I thought that would be kind of cool to style. Little Ralph Lauren blue skirt.
Okay, found some stains on this, so she's gotta go.
Also, if you haven't been able to tell, my general method for going thrifting is like anything I think is moderately cool is going in my cart, and this is kind of where I'm actually analyzing the pieces, not only for like style but also like fit and stains. And here's my Sabrina Carpenter dress dupe, 1000% coming home with me no matter what. I think I was looking for the brand here and it didn't say because it's reversible, but the little like hanger tag said BB. This navy dress I was considering keeping for myself. I have something kind of similar, just like a different silhouette. I decided against that one. Here's an example of me analyzing the fit. I'm like, is that gonna be like skinny jegging fit or what? But like the army thing had like cinching on the side, so I'm wondering if it would look good like as an actual capri. DKNY jeans had tags on them, add to cart. These ones I was getting, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to cut them into shorts or not. I love a white kind of fabric pant for like a summer beach moment. Those are definitely gonna be in the shop. Sometimes I'm really not doing my due diligence and I like figure out I kind of slayed later. This I just like because it was beaded, but it turns out 100% silk. I do think there's kind of like a phenomenon that goes on at the thrift store that as soon as you find one thing that like gets you excited, the next couple things like your vision's kind of tainted and you're like, wow, these are all so cute. So I definitely didn't need all those little black dresses, but I think I ended up keeping a couple. Actually, like as much as I love the brand Art&B, this one I'm holding, like, come on, Sienna, we don't be loving that. That one was a good one. Same with this one was good. That one was from Express. I did pick out this nautical number with me in mind, but we'll have to try her on. Obviously I had to get the Betsy Johnson dress, and I'm telling you this now, future me, but I looked this dress up and it retails online for about $200, but there is an itsy bitsy stain on it. There's another little curse at the thrift store that if an item has like a cool vintage tag, like you're kind of forced to see it as cute, but then you look at it up close and you're like, oh, weird crushed velvet have to pass. Brandy Melville tank top. I'm a big advocate for shopping in the swim section. I've literally had this exact swimsuit on my little like vision board, but I want it in navy and red, not navy in this light blue, but bought it anyways because I thought somebody else would like it. I would love to know the like scientific fashion forecast correlation of animal print going in and out of style, because sometimes I feel like it's so desirable and other times people like think it's the tackiest thing ever. I do kind of wish I got this I Kissed a Dog and I Liked It t-shirt. I feel like somebody would have liked it. This one, don't know what I was doing. Big pass. This black little tank top is a good example of like old fast fashion being well made. That one was Old Navy and it was 100% linen. You have that gold top you saw and that Joseph A. button top I thought was cool. This one I ultimately decided against. Just something about it was like not giving Y2K slay. It was giving not cool to me. The last couple things I kind of picked up here was like this red tank top and then this little pajama shirt that you saw. And then those are the Brandy Melville pants. I was on the fence because like I don't want to be buying like new fashion, but Brandy Melville low-key has good quality, so I ended up getting those. Back from the thrift store. I get so tired when I'm driving. Very sleepy tired right now, but I also woke up very early for no reason. Anyways, I'm starving. And after I feed myself, I'll give you a little thrift haul, okay? Well, you saw mostly what I got when I was going through my cart, but I want to try some things on, see what's gonna be for me versus what's gonna be for the studio. Found some olives. Oh, what else can I eat? This is not lunch, but I still just must have a bite. Tiramisu from my birthday cake. Uh-oh. No. Actually, let's play the game of, is this cheese moldy? Because I found a big block of mozzarella, but no tomatoes in sight, so. Ooh, lots of stenches. Actually, wait, it smells like other cheese. Best by May 19th. Okay, we're good. Okay. Fine. Ah! You just gotta wait for what I'm about to show you. Course one, we have 2 turkey rolls, an assortment of olives, and some mozzarella with balsamic and mustard for the turkey. As you move into course 2, you can see some apple slices and almond butter. And once again, something tells me this still is not going to be enough, so I might have to reassess after eating this. Yeah, let's dive in.
Listen up. We're moving into the haul, but only for the stuff I really feel like showing you because I just want to try on some things to see if I'll keep anything. Just know that you saw most of it, okay? This is like such a weird belt. Like it's kind of fabric-y. Bison designs. Feels like almost like a little seat belt. Let me show you the pieces we're trying on. We unfortunately have a lot of yellow in here, and I know I don't look good in yellow. I need to know what this looks like on, and I need to know in my heart that it looks bad on me so I can sell it because it is just so pretty. I guess I should do some like shirts. I'll do dresses together. This is that J. Crew sweater I was showing you very last minute, 100% cotton, but I just know, like you can tell right now that this is not doing it for me. Here's a very scratchy top. Oh, wait a minute. So why? It fits me right. Oh my god, it's getting sparkles everywhere. I don't want it, I don't want it. It's freaking me out. This is a Brandy Melville top. I just thought it would be good for the summer. Like fine, it's whatever. This one is just like loungy cute for me. I'm not gonna sell this. So like, I don't know. I'm not like super in love with the cheetah part, but the shirt itself is really cute. I know like cheetah's in as well. I think this like neckline looks good on me. I think this will just have to be a subject of styling for me to really tell if I want it. It does fit me nice. So that's good to know. While we're here, we can just move on to pants. Certainly not this outfit. Low-key, I can't tell. The other ones I have like are more capri. They go down farther. I think I like that. I think on a Tolly McTall, they could look so slay. If you're a model, hey, I'm sure you'd devour this. I believe I'm giving Rumpelstiltskin. So, okay. Listen up. Maybe not. Actually, I don't have a full mirror to look, and this shirt's not helping the cause. Definitely like this region, like if things really are just horrible, I can make them into like little booty shorts. I think it'll be okay if I like get the capri part. Not quite, but I do think the capri is given more than the long one. Honestly, I don't know. I wish I had a full length mirror to like, one sec, I'm gonna go. Okay, we've come to a consensus. I don't really feel compelled to keep them. However, when I do go back to New York, I do want to try styling them as capris because I feel like I could make it work, but I do think I'm gonna sell them. Okay, wait, is this cute? I actually can't tell. Yeah, she could be cute for summer. I don't know how bad I want to keep it. I do have like similar things in my wardrobe, so we're gonna try her. This part right here, I feel like is supposed to be under the cheeks. It's going right across my cheek. Definitely is gonna be a sell based off the colors. It's a really cute dress, but I think if I had less butt cheek, it would sit better on me, or like sit underneath my butt cheeks or something. I feel like my butt cheeks are like pushing on this band too much. It really is so cute, but I know in my heart of hearts I do have to sell this. Okay, low-key, I thought I was gonna look way cuter in this. I guess it doesn't not look cute. I just thought I was gonna be like blown away by it. I mean, like I like it. I don't know if I need it actually. We'll think about this one. I don't know how to style something like this where it's like so obviously for the pool, like terry cloth, which I guess is like the only place I can wear it. I almost wish it was like even shorter. I don't know. I'll hold on to it, think about it. I gotta go wash these clothes. I'm heading back to the city tomorrow. Gotta get everything ready for the pop-up this weekend. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to keep up with me on Instagram and TikTok for more everything, I guess. Love ya, and I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.